Do you love chicken? You're going to enjoy discovering the world of your Kuku. If whole chicken is your thing, choose from 4 sizes: spring, grilla, standard or muchomo. If you have a favorite piece of chicken, your Kuku portions come in all shapes: Kuku pack, drumsticks, thighs, whole legs, wings, fillet, mince, fillet strips, tenderloins, and gizzards. Or try our chicken samosas and chicken burger patties and discover how chicken makes as good a snack as any. Your Kuku is available in 16 Kuku shops across Uganda: Bukoto, Bugolobi, Wandegea, Chisasi, Nalia, Bulindochira, Old Kampala, Seguku, Entebbe, Mukono, Jinja, Mbale, Mbarara, Kabale, and Hoima. You can also order a Kuku delivery straight to your home using the Safe Border or Jamia mobile apps. Your Kuku, absolutely chicken.
Welcome to the Yo Kuku Cook and Chat Show. It's your girl Sheila Gashuma. Thank you for making sure that you're tuning in, guys, because all that we're doing is absolutely chicken. And Yo Kuku is actually a brand that sells fresh and frozen chicken. I thought about all the Rolex lovers, because you guys know how much Ugandans love Rolexes, and now the world out there is actually having a Rolex onto their menus. I decided to have the perfect guest for us to tell us more about a Rolex and also to show us how to make a chicken Rolex, because guys, it's like 2000 and late for you guys to have like a boring Rolex, right? Yeah. Let me introduce the beautiful Enid and the crazy one, Jonathan Nalebo. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself out there to the people watching you, those who love eating a Rolex.
My name is Enid Mirembe. I was Miss Tourism Busoga 2015-2016. Found the Rolex Initiative, the Rolex Festival.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they are a couple, by the way.
My name is Jonathan Nalebo. I'm a journalist and marketer by training. I found a Rolex Initiative.
Okay.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be a couple? First of all, a couple that cooks together, that eats Rolex together, that is making Rolex look super cool. Before, people used to eat a Rolex in like mubufunda ngavera, how do they call it? Mukamoli. Yes. So tell me, why did you guys decide on like promoting a Rolex? And tell me about Rolexio. What I love about the menu, actually I eat my Rolex from Rolexio. I like that you guys include the chicken Rolex. How did you guys come up with all that?
It has actually been a journey from 2016 to 2020. It has been a journey from just Rolex Initiative, the festival, Rolexio, and then the Rolex Fund. We have grown. It's been quite a number of things that we have advanced to, not just the festival that people know.
Yeah.
So you have to add value to something for people to like it. You have to attract people like Sheila,
okay,
sponsors and partners like Yo Kuku.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's the ordinary Rolex, then you not have chicken.
True.
So we have been advancing to quite a number of things to attract and add value to Rolex, because we are promoting Rolex as a tourism product for Uganda. It's a meal identifier for Uganda, given the fact that when you go to Italy, you find pizza and pasta, right?
Yeah.
You go to Europe, it's the wine culture. You go to our neighbors, Kenya, it's biryani. It's ugali.
Yeah.
You go to India, it's biryani. China, it's noodles. Japan, it's...
I don't know.
Sushi.
Sushi, oh my God, I love sushi.
Double destinations are renowned for their foods, and Uganda, given the fact that we have so many tribes, we could not just come and say, oh, it's matoke. The Baganda, the Westerners would be like, why not Shabwe? And then people from the north would be like, but we have Marakwang. And then people from Bali would be like, but we have Malewa. So this is a unifying factor. It's a unifying food. Anywhere you go in Uganda, you always find a Rolex.
Yes, it's the only meal that has the same name, regardless of the ethnicity.
And where you go,
So if it's Muganda, we call it a Rolex. If it's Nyankole, we call it a Rolex. So it's the same.
So you guys actually from Jinja, proudly from Jinja, right?
From Bujiri.
Bujiri district.
The problem is that people think from every Musoga must come from Jinja.
Just like every Muganda comes from Masaka.
Just like when we think every Munyankole comes from Mbarara.
Okay.
Yes, but we are how many districts now? 7? I think around there, Busoga.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we come from
No,
Bujiri.
we are 10 coming to 12 in the next...
So we come from the same...
Banawasoma history
We
or
actually come
not?
from the same home area.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. So how do you guys meet? Before we get into the cooking.
Still, it's Rolex.
I need to know the story. That's interesting. You don't want to share? Jonathan is a chit chat person. Are you gonna tell me?
Not today.
Wamugulira Rolex igwe ndowooza. Anyways, let's get into the chicken Rolex. How do we make a chicken Rolex? What do you need? And the one and only, the beautiful in it, is going to be doing the chicken Rolex together with her. This one, yeah, he's like my friend from like long time. You need to work together. I need to understand if he actually can also try and cook.
Yeah,
Do you guys cook together at home?
No.
No? What do you do?
He said when I need help, I'm like, please pass me the
best thing I can
salt,
make.
you pass. Water.
Without fail, is boiling water.
Shut
And
up.
when I'm using the percolator.
We're gonna do the chicken Rolex using the chicken fillet from Kuku, guys. I told you can find all these products in the Kuku shops. They're all over Kampala and out of Kampala. You can find the nearest for me that I like to go to is the one in Bugolobi and the one in Bukoto. But furthermore, you can still find these products on Jumia and Safe Border for those who love to shop in at their comfort. So what are we going to need?
So basically for Rolex, it is chapati and eggs. Chapati is flour, cooking oil, vegetables, and if it's chicken, basically it's chicken. We shall need chicken fillet,
yeah.
Not drumsticks, not wings.
Yeah.
So it has to be chicken fillet and vegetables and spices, of course, that we shall use. And then when it comes to marinating, we'll use purple cabbage, lettuce. We have red and yellow bells.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Ketchup?
mayonnaise, aromat, and we're good.
Wow.
Then we wrap, cut, and we'll be done.
Guys, make sure you sit down, get your pen and paper, because I'm about to change your lives, your breakfast lives at home. Yeah, she's about to do that. So let's start.
So we are going to use
Drum flour.
Yeah, they have very good flour when it comes to chapati.
Yeah, I heard that using flour is very, very important.
Yeah.
And drum is actually one product that is really, really good when you're making chapatis, anything that you need flour.
So for measurements, some of us use our eyes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to pour stuff until...
Especially if you grew up with your grandma.
Yeah, and then until you hear the spirit saying, that's enough, child.
That's enough, child, okay.
Yeah. Then you
The
stop.
ancestors.
So the ancestors will always, I need a bowl.
Which bowl? Send me.
Flour and salt.
So you're gonna mix, are we mixing the flour with the salt?
Yeah, the salt
or you're
and
putting
the
this,
water.
okay.
Yeah.
So we're getting hot, is this hot water?
Yes, it
I must
is.
confess,
It's
I don't know how
warm.
to make chapati and
Actually,
But
samosas.
you did participate last time.
I did,
Oh,
but
yeah.
your wife actually helped me with
with the flour.
yeah, but
The Rolex virtual edition.
and actually I love the edition. I was on their Rolex virtual edition, and I was battling with DJ Roger, and of course I won. So what are we doing now?
So we are mixing warm water with salt.
Which I made.
And
I made one more.
so after mixing this, we're going to put our cooking oil. This is stir fry.
Stir fry.
From Tasco group of companies. They have very good flour and cooking oil, by the way. It's
Nice.
located in Ginger.
I told you guys,
Oil,
these
flour,
guys.
hey.
Man, I'm Minister of Tourism.
Even add Kuku. Kuku comes from there.
This guy is crazy. So we're gonna put some oil. Like she said, she's not a professional chef. She measures with the eyes. So
Yes.
just like me, guys.
Man,
But I think
sometimes
more at home, people should use the eyes.
apart from if it's commercial. So we are going to mix salt, water, warm water, and
Cooking oil?
Cooking oil. Basically, why we are using this is because we want to have the flour soft. It keeps the flour soft. You know, sometimes when you use cold water, man, the chapatis can be hard. I used to suffer until someone told me, you know what, the magic is just cooking oil or butter or like
Margarine.
margarine.
Yeah.
Yes. So you just use that, pour little, and then start mixing. You can decide to use a spoon or your hand. So I prefer to use my hand.
Yeah, it's better not to do this whole circle.
So you should be learning.
I'm learning,
Next
guys.
time we shall not come around to teach you.
Next time I'm on the Rolex
Dough.
virtual show, I
Yeah.
should do the chapati, guys. I can cook literally everything apart from the easiest things like samosas, chapatis. Yeah. I actually like the way the drum fly is coming out. It's so easy to, just like that in a minute, we're already getting results.
Sometimes you have problems with flour because, man, the flour we have in Uganda, you know, we do not manufacture flour right here. But actually, we do not grow wheat. So it's imported. We do not grow wheat. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes also
she was the best in history.
Also the challenge is sometimes-
Region.
And prairies.
This fly is made for two purposes. Cakes and also
Yes.
Rolex. So
Rolex
sometimes
and
striking a
chapati.
balance between
The two.
yes.
Because cake is soft and chapati is not very, very soft. So you can find problems having very soft dough after you have made chapati. So they are trying to improve on
They want to make specific
They want to
one
make
specifically
specific
For flour?
for Rolex and chapati and cake.
Cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, if you want to be a good wife or just a good chef, just make sure that you're ready to get all your hands dirty.
Yeah. These are simple things you should be doing.
Actually during quarantine yali akola nnyo Rolex buli lunaku ewaka ne daddies most of the things made from flour.
Oh, nice. Actually, these guys have a shop, an outlet at Centenary Park. I always drive by to pick up my favorite chicken Rolex.
Of course.
And I sit and eat and, you know,
Your Kuku.
I love that you guys actually came out with, you know, all these different chicken Rolex, meat Rolex and all that.
And Malewa, you should talk about Malewa. Ballet brothers.
The idea is that we want to make Rolex.
How do they make malewa? What do they need?
You need
bamboo
Malewa,
shoot.
just like the way
Malewa
we
is
chicken.
bamboo shoot from
But
Mbali.
it's the staple food.
Oh wow, I need to test that. Okay, so we're almost there, guys.
And
We're
last year
almost
when
there.
we were in Ginger for the maiden Rolex tour, we found our people there making flour out of sweet potatoes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Flour out of
very innovative. But so they
How-
are very innovative.
Abana inalabo mchemuzo tukula lero.
Very innovative. We want to sell this meal to the world. Just like the way we have burger here.
Yeah.
We want to find the Rolex on the American men.
True.
And
And we have to
also,
achieve
we
that.
want to find the Rolex on every corner of Uganda.
Yeah.
Like you go on the street, you should watch those movies because I mean, people who have not traveled, we should watch the movies we should watch the movies and see how those people have street food and they're embracing it.
Yeah.
I read
Like
a
in
lot-
China, like there's
yes.
lots of street food
And Thailand has the
Yeah.
biggest street food market.
market. That's why they said Corona came from there because there's so much being sold. Hey.
In China.
It's a lot.
Yeah, because the street food, people are selling like
My
bats and
colleague
all that.
was in China just recently.
Is it? Ha, kati ono batumugobe mu room.
When he came, we had first quarantine.
Yeah, is it?
So I'm slicing
The-
a few
Habobwa.
Onions. What are they called in
Obutungulu.
obutungulu?
Lusaga is not very different from
Called obutungulu.
it's not very different
From Luganda.
From Luganda, yeah. It's not.
And also from where Shira comes from.
Rwanda.
After making our flour, we had to keep it to mend. Mending is like softening, all the spices mingling, and concentrating. It was for about 15 minutes. You can do 15 to 30 depending on the amount of dough that you use, but this is small dough, so we used only 15 minutes to do this. You can either cover with a cloth, like a small towel, you can put a saucepan, but most importantly, we can always use kavera.
Yeah.
African style. It makes it softer the more because even when you go to the salon to treatment,
by the way,
yes.
those days
Right
nalinga
there.
ndaba abantu nga bali mu salon nga
They put
bakozesa
that
kaveera.
kavera,
Right,
yes, when you're going in the treatment, cool and heat and stuff. So this kavera will keep all the heat and the fly
Yeah.
mending and softening. So
Ate bamama ffe bakozesanga mu bagashumbamu abakyusiza bino ebintu. Ebiteekamu okusirenga.
Na lebo. So we also chopped up some tomatoes,
yes.
some yellow bell pepper, and then some carrot as well.
Yeah.
So you mix them in
So
the
I after you can always make your dough different style. You
Yeah.
can decide to put them before or after. So I put mine after mixing up. And then these spices are for garnishing. Garnishing is after you have made the Rolex and the eggs and everything. The topping.
Okay.
Masala.
Yes.
Can call it masala.
Yeah, my masali. So this is the bells and
Kat, this is the
tomatoes.
chef, this is the hype man. Oba you know what they call mugenda mu kibanda ya translating betukola.
commentator. Yeah.
Okay.
So we are trying to make the small pieces of chapati. Yeah, you can see we have some carrot and ginger and green pepper.
So how many chapatis can I make from one pack of drum?
If it is this size, it's about 15.
Okay.
Yes, 15. But you can make about 30 pieces, the small regular ones.
And how much is it? That's
6,000.
that means kanera abantu ba Rolex bakola set.
Yeah,
bakola.
6,000 nokola chapati tano ate naku zi bakolera ddala cent.
Yeah. So we are just making pieces of chapati.
Okay.
So we can start rolling and then we put on the frying pan. The pan is already on the
On
cooker.
heat.
It's on heat.
It's on heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on heat. Okay.
Let's do.
I'm doing my job well. Oh, chibulam.
Chibulam ne tugendera awo.
So we shall
Put-
add, when you're making many of these, you can decide to add sunflower on top, because when you put them next to each other, they can decide to
To mingle.
To mingle and mix
squeeze
up.
each other. Yes.
Yeah.
Mix up.
Remember we used to do squeeze in school? Yeah.
Tea.
Yeah.
And
When there is no stick, you
when
can
there is no
improvise.
stick, you can use a bottle, a beer bottle, you can use a soda bottle, alcohol bottle, you can use, not all alcohol, of course. I mean, yeah, you can use a glass. If you don't have a rolling stick, but as long as you have a flat surface.
So do you need to have being gorora with the muscle to do
No, because my flour is already soft now,
Oh,
because
drum
of
flour.
drum flour, very soft for chapati. You don't have to put very hard. I mean, you don't have to put a lot of flour. And remember, sometimes when you put it on the pan, you can even use your hands to and you see it is widening. Yeah.
Yeah.
that? You can't-
I like how the flies looks like, you know. It actually looks pretty as well. I hate like stuff that is all over. Some people do chapatis no lava eating awagenderi ate no, you know.
nyama too.
Yeah, this looks like
It's balanced.
yeah. So even when you're snapping, you know, as women we love to cook and snap.
And take
It looks
pictures.
and take pictures. It looks so nice.
But in
So
most cases, me, when I cook, I decorate his plate, what?
hey,
Yeah,
so you're not
then
going to decorate for us.
Then I take pictures, but for me, I just eat.
You just eat
Because
it.
you know,
But that I think that happens to me as well. Like
When
if
I
I'm
wet my
serving,
man's stomach.
when I'm serving him, I don't like I decorate. Mine is
what?
twala tugende.
And people will be like, "Hey, mama, what?" So our chapati is already made.
Yeah.
It's already widened, so we're going to put it on our pan. So we made a chapati, we put it on the pan, then we added cooking oil, flipped it both sides till it turned golden brown. That is when you know actually the chapati is ready. Then we put it on the side plate to cool a bit so that it again softens.
Golden brown, this one?
Yes, that is golden brown. This.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are now going to make the eggs. Then we shall add our vegetables that we need to put in the eggs, and we shall add our small pieces of chicken.
So this one,
So it's hey.
according to your ancestors, please.
The spirit is about to say stop.
Okay, so she's cutting the chicken.
Into small pieces that we are going to throw on the pan.
So, if I may ask, what is unique about your Kuku chicken in this? What's good about it?
I feel like the chicken is tender and very, you know, because they sell both fresh and frozen chicken.
What do you mean
And
with tender?
it's like, look, soft.
Oh,
Very soft, yeah.
Tender.
Yeah, so it's,
Tender.
yeah,
So in a few minutes,
tender
it will
is
be-
like texture. Oh,
very
it's
soft.
soft. And I'm that's the problem with bringing men to the kitchen. Anyway, so we're gonna do that quick.
where our money
This
goes.
is a chicken. This is a chicken, and
How long does it take to be level?
a few minutes because we are cutting very small slices.
Yeah, and of course we're using the yokuku
Fillet.
chicken fillet.
I think we should.
You can decide to do this long
Strips,
long
yeah?
strips,
Yeah.
Because when you cut them in the longer way,
Yeah.
they are very small. Yeah, unlike the boxes have a thicker.
And they take long.
Yes, and
what?
they take long to get ready.
Okay.
They take long to ready. So I'm going to throw my pieces into the pan, and then you hear them sizzle. are eggs. I'm going to add cabbage. I'm going to add my chicken.
Okay.
Actually, my
So
chicken
did you
has
put-
all the vegetables? It has the yellow pepper, red pepper, green pepper. It has the onions.
What other
and
spices did you use?
carrots.
Did you use Reiko?
I use Draco, black pepper. I use chili. There is paprika.
Yeah.
There's this stuff.
Soy sauce.
And of course, we fried the chicken
Yeah.
with our cooking
Yes,
oil
and our
from.
cooking oil, stir fry.
Yeah.
From Tasco group of companies. And soy sauce, of course, to give it. I use Superior dark.
Yeah.
I love that golden brown, dark golden brown.
Yeah, looks nice. And also,
Yes.
don't forget that we cut these chicken strips from the chicken fillet pack from the Yokuku shop. You can always get this chicken at any of their outlets.
So I'm going to put some of my chicken in.
Your chicken looks so good, man. I need to bring you back on the show because the chicken looks.
Yeah.
It looks like the chicken
So,
I have at what
I will
place?
stir. Basically, I do not add anything apart from cabbage
Yeah.
in the eggs because
So you fry the chicken within the eggs.
yes. So I put everything in the eggs, and it will have that golden brown. The eggs will actually become brown. So when I prepare them, when I start frying them, they
Yeah.
will not be the usual white eggs. Some people don't love white eggs.
I don't
Practically
like
don't like
white eggs.
White eggs, they are
Yeah.
low.
They are not raw, but you know, health-wise, you're supposed to eat white eggs.
Actually, by the way, we were told when we are that you should not need to be ready.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes.
So we're going to go back to the frying pan,
So we're
right?
going to go back to the frying pan, put our eggs.
Okay.
When they are ready, we flip both sides. When they
Yeah.
are ready, we'll put the chapati. Then we bring them back here on the plate, on our board. And then we shall garnish, chop, 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 and we're ready to eat.
Okay, let's go. I've told them it won't look nice.
For the what?
Oh, we are trying to make it look like you can have a Rolex even lunchtime. Having.
So we just finished making our eggs with the chicken fillet and vegetables, cabbage, green pepper, onions, everything. And right now we want to put our egg pieces on our chapati. We have garnished our Rolex with the lettuce, purple cabbage, and also
That's what?
this is Heinz tomato ketchup.
Do you prefer the local ketchup or this one?
Yeah,
I like the, you know, when I'm making.
American Garden and Heinz, it's you taste the tomatoes more.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
This chicken Rolex is like heavy.
yes.
You could actually have
you
it
can
for lunch.
actually add more mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Some people love mayonnaise. You can add mayonnaise
Rolex.
and more vegetables. Then you roll.
Okay.
You know the word Rolex. The word Rolex comes from rolled
Rolled
eggs. Eh? Rolled eggs. The Muzungu went and told some guy in one day, the founders, I want rolled eggs. The guy had Rolex,
So who told you this story? No, never Gambia. So man, your history.
Then also the guys are there.
The guys are also there.
They are still existing.
So we are cutting our Rolex. We are going to add more vegetables.
When you're serving your boy husband.
Yeah, vegetables.
Yes, that's how quick you can make a chicken Rolex, of course, with the chicken fillets from Yokuku. I told you these chicken fillets are available at all Yokuku outlets. And of course, if you're at home and you want Yokuku chicken wings, chicken fillets, drumsticks, all you have to do, you can just order on Jumia or Safe Border. These guys, man, this episode has been very interesting. But you can actually find this chicken Rolex at their outlet, Rolex Yo, which is at Centenary Park.
Next to Lady Charlotte.
Yes, and also they're actually the founders of the big Rolex festival. Tell me more about the initiative that he shared with me, an initiative that they have that is coming up for people who do Rolexes on the roadside and stuff like that. They're trying to empower people through Rolex. Actually, I was watching
just during the festival.
Yeah.
We stand on 3 core values. That is promoting Rolex as a tourism identifier for Uganda. Hygienic meal making. That you're making a Rolex must be a real hygienic, and of course financial inclusion.
Okay.
Because this is a trade that young people are using to empower themselves and improve their life.
I saw last time during COVID, there's a teacher who said,
Yes,
amasomero
The
gavuga.
one Stuart Luwama from Victorian School.
Yeah.
Ntebe. So when they empowered a number of teachers
Wow.
who have taken on this trade during COVID.
COVID. After schools open, and you know, they go
Many of them
ahead.
actually not going back to school.
They're not going back.
Because
They're making money.
Yeah, yes, across all Facebook, social media, I should say. Rolex Initiative and of course Rolex Festival. Then if you want a Rolex, come to Centenary Park, next to Lady Charlotte. To know you buy Rolex here.
Yeah.
For all different recipes.
So I think it's time to dig. You've already eaten, man. I'm taking all the Rolex to myself. It's been your girl Sheila Gashumba. Make sure you don't miss the next episode because I think we're teaching people 1 and 2s, yeah, that you should be doing in your kitchen. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do you love chicken? You're going to enjoy discovering the world of Yo Kuku. If whole chicken is your thing, choose from 4 sizes: spring, grilla, standard or muchomo. If you have a favorite piece of chicken, Yo Kuku portions come in all shapes: kuku pack, drumsticks, thighs, whole legs, wings, fillet, mince, fillet strips, tenderloins, and gizzards. Or try our chicken samosas and chicken burger patties and discover how chicken makes as good a snack as any. Yo Kuku is available in 16 Kuku shops across Uganda: Bukoto, Bugolobi, Wandegea, Chisasi, Nalia, Bulindochira, Old Kampala, Seguku, Entebbe, Mukono, Jinja, Mbale, Mbarara, Kabale, and Hoima. You can also order a Kuku delivery straight to your home using the Safe Border or Jamia mobile apps. Yo Kuku, absolutely chicken.
We do not want our customers to hesitate that they cannot actually get our products.
Yeah.
Wherever you turn, you'll always see the Kuku brand. In addition to that, we have our value-added products that we have introduced into the market. That's the burger patties and the chicken samosas.
Yeah.
So we'll invite our customers to try it out and give it a proper experience. I keep saying we have the best burgers. Even not McDonald's cannot beat our burgers.
Hey, we're going to find out. Thank you for coming on to the show. We can't wait to have, like literally, we're going to be having chicken and
Pleasure.
enjoying lots and lots of Yo Kuku.